his 10th start of the season. Hasn't played a ton. Giddey in the post. And it's a flash, quick flash. Chet Holmgren in the lane. He squeezed through the defense.
It just seems like he just knows when to throw the ball, even before the player gets to that spot.
Knew that Holmgren was going to pop free. Collins inside, contested. Chet Holmgren stood tall and devoured him. Skip pass, 3 on the way. That's going to rim out, no good. Offensive rebound. George back inside. Chet Holmgren might have got a piece of it. And Shea quickly. There's another cut. This time it's J-Dub, another find from Giddey, and J-Dub able to put it down.
Yeah, it's just more like
Giddey vision. Back outside to Holmgren. Bounces off of Collins. 5 seconds to work with for Giddey. Might have been affected there by Hendricks. Hendricks got a piece of it. Giddey stayed with it, recollected. He was 20 years old, but the Jazz feel like they might have the point guard of the future. Chet Holmgren hangs in the air, took a little bump from Collins, and then banks it in. Second trip. He's been active early. Hanging in the air, contact not a problem.
John Collins usually doesn't miss that close to the basket.
Shea gave it right back to Holmgren. Holmgren slices in, hangs long enough, and finishes with the left hand. Utah is 0 for 6 from deep. Shea goes right around the rookie. On the right side, he finishes with the left hand. That's a nifty move. And back we go the other way. The lob, and it's caught up there by J-Dub, and he pushes it down. Giddey's been in the mix. Put that one on a platter. J-Dub can get up, and he can put it down. And a battle the backboard, too. The Jazz close the gap a little bit. Jay Will talked about SGA finding open shooters. Does so as Jay Will spotted up in the corner for the boom.
And he's right. Just like Josh Giddey, he can pass you open. A lot of times when you drive to the basket, this is what this guy does. He does it more than anybody in the NBA. Look at this, folks. 4 black shirts around him. And he's forcing them to collapse on him, which allows...
Always reminds you a little bit of De'Aaron Fox as SGA trying to go 2 for 1, steps into it in transition.
Yeah, how sweet it is when you work, you know.
And it's out to Wallace. Wallace sidestepping, got caught in the air, fortunate that Hayward was there, steps into it straight away. And there is Gordon Hayward, rattling one in from deep. Still the mismatch. See what Sexton decides to do. Snaps it cross court, and it looked like Potter thought that Kessler was going to be wide open. He was not. Instead, he threw it to J-Dub. J-Dub through some traffic, then just sidesteps his way right to the cup. Beautifully done. Chet Holmgren fending off Walker Kessler. Hayward again, looking for 2 in a row. He connects. For his last 8 from 3. He's got a couple of makes here in the first half, looking more and more comfortable. The Utah team that plays well, plays hard. Despite only 29 wins on the season, that should have been a travel. Instead, it's going to be a Utah turnover. Up ahead, J-Dub trying to beat the defense. Wow, reverse somehow went high off the window. All of a sudden, Juzang heating things up. How did J-Dub get that one to go down? 2-point game. So the Jazz thinks shooting particularly from Juzang. That time the closeout and a hard one by Jay Will. And it pops over to Cason Wallace. Extra shot, and J-Dub floats away from the cup, off 1 foot, still drops it in. Coming up on 4.5 to go here in this first half. SGA going to work on the rookie, bounces off one, pulls up, and connects.
And Utah elected not to send over a double team.
With the effort here in this first half to wipe out that double-digit lead. They're trying to crank up the defense. Giddey off the catch, that 3, splashes home.
And good job.
And that is Collins with 9 points. Dort not on the floor for OKC, so it's Cason Wallace getting the start. There's Chet Holmgren. Nice touch. A little bit in that second quarter, 22 points. Utah went +7. So much of it is trying to pick up the pace of the game. There's a turnover, and you like that. Feeling in the backcourt. Finds an open man. Giddey launches, no good. Holmgren rips away the rebound, weak side. Putback is good. Too much size as he throws it down on Collins.
Yeah, and too much size and too much patience.
Take a look tonight, Sonic Slam. Congratulations to Kathy Nichek from Oklahoma City, who just won a $100 Sonic gift card. We've seen some electric jams from Chet Holmgren here in the third quarter. George floating across that baseline. Sensabaugh inside, too much pressure, and he coughs it up and turns it over.
Good job by Casey Wallace, sticking his hands in there. How about this? My goodness. Take a picture to last longer, folks. I'm really loving this. I mean, look at this here, folks. You just never know what a guy's going to do in a situation like that. He goes on a one-hander and elevates.
Can't quiet things down. Boy, Chet Holmgren. And there's J-Dub playing through it, plus the foul. Some powerful plays. The Holmgren jam and then on the Dunn drive. The kick ahead, there is Wallace hanging and still able to score. Hanging in the air long enough over Sensabaugh.
That's all I can say.
Trying to elevate the roof there, raise the roof. Hayward, tie arcing three, clanks right back over to SGA. Reload three, cashes it in. The Thunder will move quickly across the timeline as SGA. Got by George, easy move. Kante George, not much defense. This is where you have to honor all the different things that SGA can do. Two more steals, another game with 2 steals for him. Almost has number 3, knocks it away, and he does have number 3. Scrapes it up off the floor.
In that little mid-range area.
George wildly inside, tried to shovel it down to Walker Kessler. And Sexton. Oh, he ran into traffic, and again, it's a poke away for a steal. SGA one-on-one. Spins away from Dunn. Tied up momentarily, plays through it.
This is downhill basketball. One-on-one, and there's that little reach in. That's all it takes. Right at tip-off. Congratulations, Mr. Steve Melton. He's in a pop-ball.
He says he takes care of us. And Chet Holmgren on the step back. Nicely done to open up this fourth quarter, but J-Dub's shot's going to miss wide left. Battle for the rebound. It's tapped out by Dort. Wiggins relocates to the corner and connects on the 3. Horton Tucker. Kessler had it swiped away. Wiggins cuts across. Ships it up to Dort. Dort on the aerial attack, flushes it down. Dish of the game. This was just a couple of plays ago, Michael. The defense, always such a key for the Thunder, and it leads to that run out for Lou Dort.
Well, and that's what the coaching staff did talk about at halftime. The pace and the defense. You've seen the pace in this fourth quarter, and now you're seeing the defense.
Some plays here early fourth quarter, like that one from Chet Holmgren, who plays right through that Utah defense for the flush.
To the head on that play.
And Horton Tucker is arguing that it's an incidental swipe.
No, that's man.
Potter got him in the face once. Holmgren took that one to the forehead.
I don't understand why the officials, this won't signal some kind of review. I mean, the guy took a shot to the face, and this is what Mark Dagenhart is talking to the officials about.
As Horton Tucker attacks and got met by Holmgren. There's another defensive play. Shipped up to J-Dub. J-Dub finds a shooter outside, and Wiggins connects again. One of the top rookie scores in the NBA this season. Got just 5 points.
He's an excellent three-point shooter.
Oh, they go up top again. And Chet Holmgren elevates and detonates at the rim.
I mean, this is almost indefensible. Look how high up it went. Now keep in mind, too, that Walker Kessler is a 7-footer and an excellent shot blocker.
SGA, Casey Wallace, J. Will set to check back in. This is a unit that has kept this lead double digits. Holmgren from the outside. Chet Holmgren range one in from deep.
You've been dunking on my head all night. And he tickles the net with a 3.
George wiggles inside and it pops through the hands of Walker Kessler. Thunder trying to push. On-man rush. Holmgren yet again. Vicious. Slow down the aerial attack.
How about this? Getting his hands on a blocked shot. And it's not over, folks. Check out the hustle.
Wiggles inside and it pops through the hands of Walker Kessler. Thunder trying to push. On-man rush. Holmgren yet again. Vicious. He has had a highlight reel of dunks on the night. Most of them, Michael, coming in the second half. Beautiful pass by Wiggins to set it up.
Now, that's a lot of effort on one play. Okay, you deny 2 points at the rim, and you go down on the other end, the same guy.
Controlled this fourth quarter. Shea's going to get an and one here with the swipe down.
He's one of the top shot blockers in the NBA. Almost 3 a game.
Shea still in there. Still working his way into tough shot. Hardy, Mark Dagnall, as Sensabaugh's 3 from the outside, no good. Jang the rebound. No fouls, no shots. And a Thunder victory. And this one had some highlights.